Pensions are now more flexible, giving savers more choice in retirement. However, self-invested personal pensions, or SIPPs, can also offer additional elements of flexibility. A SIPP allows you to invest in a wider range of assets than a traditional pension plan. These include individual company shares, cash, gilts and collective investments, such as OEICs, unit trusts and investment trusts. You can decide on the mix of investments held in your plan based on what your provider allows. Different investment types carry varying degrees of risk, which you should consider before making your investment. You should also remember that the value of investments in a SIPP can fall as well as rise, so you may get back less than you invested. You can also choose to use some or all of the money in your pension to buy land or commercial property, although this does not include residential property. It's possible for a SIPP to borrow money to allow a larger property purchase. Additionally, it's possible for a number of SIPP investors to own a property jointly. Any rental income from the property is received by the SIPP. There are strict rules, so it makes sense to get advice. Once you have bought the property, there is no tax on rental income and no capital gains tax if sold. As with other pensions, if you have numerous pension pots, with a SIPP you could bring them together. However, care should be taken to ensure that if you exit your other pension schemes, you are not giving up valuable benefits that may be more suitable. The SIPP enjoys the same tax advantages as a traditional pension. For every £80 you invest, a further £20 is added to your plan. If you pay 40% or 45% income tax, you can claim back additional tax via your tax return. Up to £40,000 of your contributions per tax year will benefit from tax relief. However, you should remember that the tax treatment of pensions depends on individual circumstances and may be subject to change. As with regular pensions, benefits cannot be taken before age 55 or 57 from 2028. When you do take them, you can mix and match from the following options. You can either cash in some or all of the fund, with 25% tax-free and the rest added to your income and taxed. Take 25% tax-free, leave the rest invested and take taxable withdrawals when you choose. Or you can use some or all of your fund to buy an annuity to provide a guaranteed income for life. You can also choose a mixture of all three options. Due to the extra features, SIPPs can have higher charges than traditional pensions. They also require active management, so are more likely to suit those with a keen interest in the investment world. Investing in commercial property or land can increase risk, as these assets can take time to sell, which may mean a delay if you need to take money from your pension. It is important to take advice before taking any action, especially if you are unsure about the suitability of SIPPs.